Maybe she's upset because she has a severe case of duck face. Hey Maggots, I'm back, and today we're going to be checking out these crybabies. A few weeks ago I received an email asking me if I'd like to test out the new mini crybabies. Basically, they are supposed to be small versions of the large baby, and I was like, sure. Usually I'd love to test the quality and also see if it does what it's supposed to in mini form. However, I've never seen or tried a big crybaby, and they were like, what? Really? Let's just hook you up with one. So, here we are. I got sent a large crybaby and 2 small ones, so the goal is to try out this big one, see what it does, what it's supposed to do, and then test out the little ones to see if it's just like the big one, but in small form. So that's what we're doing. Before we start this video, I'm gonna be like every other YouTuber for a quick second and say, if you haven't subscribed, then please do, because I'd love to have you as part of my Bee-Butt family. Woo! That could not have gotten any more mainstream. Let's get started. All right, for real though, let's move these guys out of the way and check out this package really quick. It's for 18 months and up. That is a year and a half. This is Coney. At first I was trying to call her Connie, and then I'm like, that's not how you spell Connie, so Coney it is. We get 1 Crybabies doll, 1 clothes with pacifier, 1 instructions manual. And then it says we can try the doll, so let's do that. In the sense that we just yank a pacifier out of the doll's nose. Wow, that was fun to try. Usually when there's a try me tab or a post that says try me, it's because it's like automated or something, so that if you took the pacifier out, it cried or something like that to get you to want to buy it in the store, but it didn't. And then it says they cry real tears. Down on this side of the box, it says remove her pacifier and she will keep crying until she gets it back. That didn't happen. I'm assuming we may need batteries. And then she looks super cute here walking around. What's on this side of the box? Just add water and remove the pacifier. So far it's saying nothing about adding batteries. So I'm thinking if we add water, all of a sudden it starts crying, which makes sense, but because it's saying boo-hoo, boo-hoo, I assumed it would be an audible cry. Here is the back of the box. It just says cry babies. Step 1, take out the pacifier, leading us to step 2, which is cry, cry, cry. This baby has a lot of eyeshadow or shadowing around its eyes. It kind of looks like it's got black eyes, which makes me a little uncomfortable, or it's wearing makeup, which is also uncomfortable regardless. And then step 3, put the pacifier back in and repeat. Take the pacifier from your child and make it cry so that you can make her feel better by giving her the pacifier back. But not done yet. You really want to see that baby cry again. So just take that pacifier away. Yeah, it's okay. Your baby could cry because you know she's gonna be happy. So just take it away, watch her cry, give it back. Take it away, watch her cry, give it back. It's the life cycle of things, really. And in case the diagram was not enough, it tells you how we play. So just remove her pacifier. Coney starts crying with real sounds and tears. What? Haha, sounds. Jen was right. Then put her pacifier in and she'll stop crying. Then repeat. And apparently you can also get Leah and Lala. Oh, I want Lala. Well, maybe I want Lala. It depends on if I like this doll in a second. But if I do, I need Lala. Illustrations provided are for reference only. Actions and details may not be the same as the actual product. This product needs water to cry. Still has 0 reference to the fact that we might need batteries. I'm gonna check the bottom of the box real quick. Down here, it does say that it requires 2 AAA batteries. All right, time to open it up. Here we go. My baby has a very large head here, so I'm stretching across the table. She has bendy arms up and down. Technically, they do go all the way around, but there's really no point in showing that. Same with her legs. She can stand, she can sit, and she can do so unassisted, which is really great because her head is very top heavy, so I wasn't sure. She does have indented little nails and stuff. It's hard to see just because the lights are reflecting off her plastic. Her eyes are really nice. They're separate plastic from the actual head here, and they're painted on. I do see 1 small scratch, but considering this is in a package that is not protected in the front, this is in pretty good condition. If you think about it, if this was sitting on a shelf and all the kids are going through and they're like, Mom, I want this, Dad, I want this could have been much more damaged. However, this was sent to me, so it was sitting on a warehouse shelf. You know what I'm trying to say though. So just be cautious if you ever find one of these to find one that you feel looks relatively good considering everyone could have touched it. We'll check the quality of the costume in a second, but I really want to see where the water goes in. That's not weird at all. There is a big patch of pink swirl for hair, and it looks like this is where we're going to insert our water. What is this? There's a message on the back of this baby's head. This device complies with Part 15 of the FCC rules. Operation is subject to the following 2 conditions. 1. This device may not cause harmful interference. And 2. This device must accept any interference received, including interference that may cause undesired operation. It's not as though it's a walkie-talkie, so I'm a little confused, but whatever. Back to the back. Oh, her head done fell off. Her head just fell off. Okay, this is a hard rubber, so it's probably to seal this so that it doesn't leak, and there's a full-on cap. So we unscrew the cap and fill that with water. Where do the batteries go? What is this? Wait, is that a pump? Do we have to pump out her tears ourselves? Put this hat back on. She actually has ears and everything. They're a weird ear. Look, there's a lip. Her costume is actually really soft and fluffy. It's got really good stitching. I don't see any strings or anything like that coming off. The seams are really nice. It covers her full head. If this company also made this in a people size, I would buy it. And the colors are really cute. It's really, really soft. I could actually see this being a real costume for a baby on a larger scale. And I found a Velcro spot at the back, so let's open it and see if this is where we'll put in our batteries. Yes, yes it is. And it's on off right now. What are the chances it's already got batteries in it? Let's see. Let's put it in tiny mode and then turn it around and take out that pacifier. Step 1 said, is she responding to my voice? Baby, Coney, Coney. Okay, maybe she's just doing it every few seconds. Yep. All right, step 1 said to be an evil parent and remove her pacifier. Maybe she's upset because she has a severe case of duck face going on. Step 2, give her back the pacifier. Because you decided you want to be a nice parent. Step 3, take it out again because no. She's okay with it. Okay, I'm gonna go add some water. The water is in the baby. I repeat, the water is in the baby. Let me just say I did not have the pacifier in when I filled it with water, so it just kept pouring out of the eyeballs. If you're getting this for your little one, make sure there's a pacifier in. So now it's time for our close-up of Jen becoming an evil parent and taking out my child's pacifier just because. Here we go. She's not crying. Like, she's crying, but where's her crying sounds? Coney! Cry, Coney! The water is coming out but no sounds. I mean the real tears, which are soaking the table. And now it stops. How are you talking with a soother in your mouth? She's mocking me. So with the when the pacifier is in her mouth, it creates a suction so that the tears do not fall. I get it now. Shush. Is gonna take it out? Maybe she'll cry this time. There we go. It's okay, I'll take care of you in a minute. Okay, or now. I can't help it. If I hear a baby cry, even if it's fake, I gotta be a mom. So that was actually really cute. The only flaw I see is that this is like super soaked now, so your kid's gonna be walking around with this and soaking everything. So if you've got hardwood floors, be excited. There we go. Okay, I've turned it off and I'm gonna clean up that water. Now we can actually find out whether or not the little ones do the same as the big ones. Although I'm not sure that they're actually gonna make sounds, but then again, I wasn't for that one either, so fair enough. We'll quickly check out the fronts and backs of the package. They're both the same except a different character. This one is Leah and she is a cheetah or a leopard. I can never remember. Let me know down below because I'm just too lazy to Google it right now. And then we have Bonnie the bear. Super cute. They look the exact same but mini and not with fabric clothes. These are just painted. These are for ages 3 and up this time because they do contain small parts. On the back we can see some of the other characters. Look at Lala again. Super cute. And the difference is going to be this time that we force them to cry by pushing their belly to get the real tears out. One set this time will include an articulated figure, a baby bottle, one pacifier, one lollipop, one bib, one chair, one necktie, and one leaflet. Let's go ahead and open them. Here is our leaflet. Let's check it out. It says Crybabies Magic Tears. Step 1 will be to squeeze water into our bottle, much like an LOL, and that's how we're gonna fill up the baby, and then squeeze the belly, and that's how it's gonna cry. We can give the baby the pacifier, put the necktie around its neck, give it a lollipop, and give it a bib, or we can have it sit on its chair. And then on the other side, it shows us who we can get. So Lala, Coney, which we have in big form, Leah, Bonnie, and Lammy. So maybe it will sit if I put it on the chair. There we go. That works. Put it on the chair. Ta-da! The color combination of this one looks so orange. I feel like we're watching a 70s sitcom. Oh my. Let's check out the little things real quick. Here are their bibs. Bonnie's is light pink. That seems to be the theme. And Leah's is a darker a darker hot pink. So they're very basic. They go around the doll's neck and then click right on the side. There's nothing on the back and no etched in images or anything like that. They both have the same baby bottle. Very, very squishy, perfect for sucking in water. Just make sure when you do suck in water with these, that when you're done playing with them, that you squeeze it all out because you don't want it to get manky in there and gross. And then drain it upside down. Let it dry on top of a towel. They're light pink on the bottom and teal on top. They each have a little lollipop to put into their hand. One solid color, light pink, hot pink. I think it would have been really cute if they just added a swirl of a lighter color like white or blue, but they didn't, so oh well. And then our two little pacifiers, light pink and hot pink. They're both already wearing their neckties, which are secured with a rubber band. Here are the neckties. They're actually really cute. We've got the light pink one for Bonnie and the hot pink one for Leah. And now it's time to check out the dolls. Here is Bonnie. So they say she's articulated, and she is at the shoulder. Make sure they don't pop off. Okay, if you pull really hard, not that you should be, but you can pop the arms out of the socket. Let's see if we could put it back in easily. Imagine I just broke it. Oh my gosh, that'd be terrible. Jen does these things, not you. I got it back in, so we're fine. Let's see, legs off. To put it back in, you squeeze it, find a groove, and then twist it around inside it. She's fixed. So they're articulated, the legs and at the shoulders. The heads do not turn or anything like that. They're super squishy though, because they're gonna fill with water, of course. And it says that we will be squeezing the belly to make the water come out. What's this for at the back? I don't understand what that's for. On that one, I'm pretty sure it was like to create a pressure in there. Not sure on this one. Maybe you can squeeze it that way if you're too lazy to squeeze the belly. I don't know. Let's see, can she stand? Nope, she can't sit, she can't stand. And that's because their heads are really heavy, so makes sense. Oh, and here's the chair. It's a lean back chair with a heart cut out of the back and a little popped up piece there to hold it in place so that she doesn't slide forward. Here we go. Time for Leah, same chair, just in pink. It does have a little bit of etching on the bottom there, probably to get like a little grip on her booty. Oh wait, we didn't check the quality of the paint. It looks good. Less duck lips. Even on the feet and on the belly, it's all painted nicely. So here is Leah, very, very sepia toned. She's covered in painted spots. She's got a light yellow outfit on. She's very orangey, okay? Very orangey. All of her paint is pretty good, actually. It's just very, very toned and orange. It looks like she's been living inside of the sun for a while. She's got all the same features. She turns. She's articulated at the shoulders and at the hips, and that's about it. So now we can fill them up with some water. Our little babies are looking a little shocked at the moment. Let's give them some water. Here comes Bonnie. Okay, and some for Leah. So here we go. Let's get some crying action. And squeeze the belly. It doesn't do nothing. Maybe it needs more. They actually need quite a bit of water to be filled. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Still not. How much water do you need? Cover the mouth. Maybe that'll do it. Do we need to do something here? Create a pressure. Maybe that's what that's for. Now let's try. No. Oh my goodness. More water. Let's see how much this takes. So far there's 2 full bottles in there. Now let's try. Nothing. What's happening? Another bottle? Go for number 4. Okay, if this one doesn't work, I'm going to give up on it and go to Bonnie. It's overflowing, so you'd think it would be done. Out of the mouth. Not out of the eyes. It's actually leaking out of the back. I'm giving up on Leah. Let's try Bonnie. Come on, Bonnie. I know you guys might be concerned as to why I'm squishing the head when it said the belly, but the belly is not working. Let's try to give her more then. Maybe that'll do it. So she's got 1 full bottle right now. We're gonna go for a second. Okay, here we go. There are holes in her eyes. It should be working. And yet, nothing. Okay, I can't possibly be doing this wrong. Like, you fill it with water and you squeeze it. There's nothing else to do. And I know there's enough because it's squeezing out of its mouth and stuff. Okay, 2 bottles. Let's go for 3. After 4, I give up. It's leaking out of the back. It's leaking out of the bottle too because it's overflowing. This is the 4th one. There you go. That's 4. If this doesn't work, I give up. Wipe off the eyes. Oh, that was not helpful. Okay, that one fell. I'm just gonna use Leah's. Here we go. Squeeze the belly. We got a tear. There we go. Oh, it's spraying at me. We got a tear, guys. It's taking an awful lot of work, though. There we go. A gentle squish gets tear droplets. A full-on squeeze gets aggressive tears from the eye that shoot you like laser beams. After much effort and at least 4 bottles of water, this works. Or at least on this one. We'll try Leah again one more time. Here she is, all sepia. And put the pacifier in and give her a gentle squish. Maybe it's because I was doing it too hard. There's 1 tear. There we go. I gave her another bottle of water, so for her that was 5, and now we have tears. Maybe she's just got more space in her. I was about to not like these very much. Now I like them slightly more. Here lies my new problem. It takes forever to get all the water out of these dolls so that they don't get nasty inside. So I was wondering if we could take off this back bit here to help it drain faster. And if we can, it's not easy to do. So I'm thinking that must not be what that's for, but this is not a very well thought out design. It doesn't come out of its mouth any faster than it does out of its eyeballs. So I'm just gonna get out what I can and go from there. I've given up on squeezing them out and decided to just dry them off. That way we can test out what their little accessories look like on them. So we'll just put on the bib. By the way, now that they're filled with water, they are even more top heavy. Because I can't get it out. All right, Bonnie looks super cute. Give her a lollipop. Dude, I'm pretty sure that image made it seem like it was easy to hold because it was like click, click, click. Okay, she can in fact hold it with some effort, but the spot that they leave in the hand there on both sides is actually smaller than the lollipop stick itself, so it's a very tight fit, but it does in fact work, so we'll let it be. We know the chair works, the pacifier works, and of course we know that the necktie looks good because she came already wearing it. There you have it. We'll put her back on her little chair, and she has been officially reviewed. Now Leah, same thing. Oh, trying to hit the camera. Give her her bib, looking even more sepia than usual. Give her her lollipop. Oh, it doesn't fit. There we go. Give her her lollipop. Totally great. We know that her pacifier fits. Surprise, they're also superheroes. Ow. I'm not a superhero. Apparently, superhero powers make me hurt my elbow. Let's take that off and give her a necktie. Oh, look, see, she's sad for me. Do you see that 1 tear? Time for a seat. Excellent. There we go, guys. They have officially been reviewed. Woo! All right, guys, I have officially checked out all 3 of the crybabies sent to me. I think if I were to ever recommend picking any up, I would say the big one is where it's at. The head is a little weird, but at least we have a way to get the water out, which is all good. The only things that I could see being flaws would be that it continuously drips from the eye if you do not replace the pacifier. So just make sure that your kid's not like walking around your house letting it cry consistently. Teach good parenting, and then boom, your baby is not soaking wet and neither is your floor. Ta-da! And now when it comes to the minis, I have to say the quality is great, everything about them works, and I only find 3 problems. It takes far too much water to fill these dolls up. So Leah took 5 and Bonnie took 4.5, and because it takes so much water to fill them up for them to actually cry, that means we have more to squeeze out. And as you were able to see, it takes a very long time to actually squeeze them out. They're both completely full still. I mean, like there's some gone, but for the most part, they're still full because it all drips out 1 drop at a time out of their eyes or mouth, or you can squeeze aggressively out of their eye in the form of laser tears, but that's still going to take too long. Lastly, because there's so much water in them, they were already top heavy. Now they are even more so. They can't stand or sit unassisted. You definitely need these stands. What I'm getting at here is while everything on this table is pretty cute, I'm going to pass on those, and if I ever had to recommend anything, it would definitely be the larger, regular, I guess, crybaby, because it's pretty cute, and I think if I like it, kids would like it too. And actually, it's pretty cute with its giant bulbous head. If you know somebody who would enjoy watching this video, then please share it with them. And if you enjoyed it yourself, then please make sure you remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You can let me know down below. Have you seen these in person or tried them out for yourselves? And if so, which did you prefer, big or little? Or if you only had the littles, were you able to get them to cry with less than 4 bottles of water? And how long did it take you to get water out of their heads? Or is it still in there? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!